Hello, my dear investors. Today you are on my channel. My name is Haboudi, and here we're talking honest, clear, and numbers and facts about Dubai real estate market. Today we're gonna speak about very important subject, very important, I would say, indicator of a successful investment on this market, which is the strategy. Yeah, what strategy we need to pick up, what type of strategies there is, and today we're gonna go through three main strategies on Dubai real estate market, and maybe in next episode we also will be investigating and talking about three major strategies which also are available on Dubai real estate market. Why the strategy is very important. Before you enter this market, you should understand your needs, your expectations, and what type of targets you would like to achieve. Yeah, and what risk level you're gonna go through. How you want to manage those risks. What level. What ROI, return of investment, you are expecting, depending what is the exit point, right? Also very important thing. Based on all of this information, you will be putting your goals, like first of all requirements, then goals, and based on the goals you need to choose the right strategy to go in within this market. And today we're gonna go through, as I said, three main strategies. As always, please subscribe on the channel. It's gonna be an interesting episode of the current strategies on the market. I'm gonna share my link. I'm gonna share my screen. Sorry, and as always, there gonna be much interesting information for you. So stay tuned until the end because today it's a big discussion. What we will discuss for whom this strategy deadlines. I mean, there's the period of times that you're gonna be in, risk level and profit level, as well as the pros and cons. Stay tuned until the end. A lot of important information which you should understand and know before you take well-informed decisions. As always, I'm gonna share the link. I'm gonna share the screen with you, and let's begin with the resale strategy. For whom is the resale strategy? Resale strategy is for the people who's professionally is doing real estate. I mean, who's going through the market, going to the spots, analyzing the transactions, going through the indicators, as price per square foot, acquisition time, yeah, when how much time you are inside the property, and also the escaping time, yeah, when somebody wants to escape the project. He analyzed the full structure of the demand and full structure of the potential demand and the potentials of the supply. So for this type of people who is doing real estate business, is not just to buy one real estate, who's doing continuously real estate researches and going through all of the projects, analyzing the developers, views, how the size of the apartment affects on the ROI. All of these factors, who's analyzing all of this, is able to, and I will suggest him to go within resale strategy. Second type of people who wants to buy his first property. For example, I'm buying a whole portfolio. I'm gonna build my own real estate portfolio. So when I have already two properties which are under rent, or I bought them for rental in the future as an off-plan or resale construction, I'm gonna buy now something within high risk as an resale, because resale always consider high risks and high potential of profits. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just received like an urgent message. Continuing. For people who has and building a portfolio and able to acquire risks. I mean, I build a portfolio. I have a couple of properties which I'm renting out. I have also a bunch of properties that I'm gonna resell in the future. So in this type of portfolio, it's okay to have a resell units because you are diversified by the units which is under rental, which are generating already a profit. Third one, who is not in a rush to pick up the project, because you need to be in a very proper position. You need to understand the right price, the right location, the right product in the right location, to understand how the sizes are affecting, how the views are affecting. Is this developer worth to inject this money? What is the exit point? What is the future potential of this unit? How it will go? To understand all of this, you should not be in a rush. So stay relaxed, because your units that you're gonna buy, it will come. You will buy the units that you need. You will buy the profitable unit, but you need to calculate all the risks, because only by reducing the risks you are making your profits at the highest point. Fourth point, who has the full amount of the property, even if you are going offline. I'm not pushing. Okay, before I'm gonna start go like through deep. Whatever strategy we're gonna pick up today, my dear investors, all of them are able to be implemented in off plan, under construction, resell, and ready properties. So I'm not pushing you to go in under construction or in off plan or in ready properties. It depends on your budget. But anyway, if you're gonna pick up the resell strategy, you need to be ready that the market gonna change, that the structure of the demand could be changed, that the cycle that you are in now is not the best point to escape. You should take the into regards into, and based on this, you is better to measure your risks. So in this case, you should be ready to have the full amount of the property, because only in this case you can secure your profit in the future. Going through the cycle, the market cycle, and waiting until the right buyer gonna come and pick up your unit, only in this case you will be able to make high profits. All another all another types of if you don't have the full amount, you will be making discounts. Maybe you will give distress. Maybe you will be over I would say stressed, because if you are doing an investment, you should be confident. You should understand when to resell. You should see the exit point. And if something change, you should also stay relaxed, because if you are if you are doing a resale business and you're always stressed, it's also a bad investment, because you cannot stay in this emotional situation all of the time. You need to live, and money makes sense. I mean, in this cycle, you need to measure all the risks and the potential of the profits. So you should be ready to go through the cycle, to wait for the best time, because markets are changing, demands are changing, people are changing. So all of these factors, yeah, we could say that it could happen. We could analyze and pick up the best opportunities. But even though, you should be ready, because life change a lot now. Who buys a second? Oh yeah. So let's conclude. For whom? For people who is doing real estate professionally, who's buying his third force property and it's a part of the portfolio, who's not in a rush because he need to make a proper research before he's buying, and who has enough money to pay out all of the property value, because it may happen that he needs to go through the cycle. Deadlines. About the deadlines, it could happen between 6 and 5 years. 5 years in case if there is a cycle issue, I mean the cycle is broken. 6 months is, for example, if you picked up the distressed deal under construction and it's close to handover and the previous investor doesn't have liquidity to pay, and on this stage you are buying with a huge discount because he will lose his all of his money, or he gonna take from you a little bit of his assets, and based on this you are ready on the handover within a couple of months. You could resell it with a high profit on the injected money. So you have both of this. It could may couple of years, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years as a middle stage of time, and it could happen within 6 months as well as 5 years. It's equal risk time management. Risks, a high level of risk associated with the structure of demand and supply, because you need to recognize and understand the future dynamics of the market. You need to understand this not now. Now you could see what is happening within the transaction analytics, which comes from Dubai Land Department, but to understand the prospect, how it's gonna be in the future, what is the key role things that will affect on the demand, and what is the drivers of the supply and demand. On this stage, to decrease the risk level, please choose the right partner. It could be a broker, it could be analytics, it could be a people who's living here for a long time and have also a huge experience in real estate. I'm not pushing you to choose us, I'm just giving you an advice. Within a resale strategy, please find the right partner who will take care of your asset, of your properties as it is for him, who's living here a long time, who has family, who's well established in Dubai. Potential profit. As I said, the profits are high. You could make here 20, 50, 60, 80% on the injected money, and this is a normal case in Dubai because the market is booming. You have the right opportunities. You could pick up the best opportunities. But as I said, not whatever is offered on a resale is worth to buy it. Please take this, make your homework in the right way. Disadvantages: high risk. Maybe you can lose all of your money if you don't have the full amount of the property value. It's necessary to do the right researches and do your study. As I said, your homework should be done in a proper way, because only based on this you could reduce the risk level. Pros: the ability to invest the entire amount, potentially high profit, high turnover. You could make it a couple of times per year, and you could make here a lot of money. I mean, a whole wealth could be built based on this strategy, because rental you cannot make a wealth on it. On resale you could buy resell at the right cycles, in the right markets, on the right projects and locations. This is the resale strategy. Rental strategy, for who's I name them classic investors, who don't want to make the risk high, and they are ready and happy within the 5 to 8% of annual ROI on the injected money. Who wants to have passive income, additional income, parallel to the main income, who would like to inject the money in a safety haven and then have in the future the capital that they're gonna earn from the rentals. It's suitable strategy for the people who don't want to take the risks and want to have a ready property or under construction, which will be rented in the right price, in the right market condition. Deadlines depends on the stage of the construction of the project. So, for example, if it's ready, you're gonna earn money direct after you buying the property. If it's under construction, it's a prospect of 1.5 year, and if it's off plan, it's 2.5, 3 up to 5 years, depends on the project. Potential profit, it will go from 5 to 10% per year as an annual ROI. And disadvantage: raw yield and there is a possibility to lose liquidity because within the time there are gonna be new offers normally on the market. Your property will also be a little bit older, and this liquidity you will be losing a little bit of liquidity, but also it depends on the market cycle as a major engine of moving your liquidity. I mean, if the market is high, the liquidity is high because you're gonna sell easily. So it depends also on the market cycle, but normally the liquidity is losing in Dubai within the period of the time. Pros: safe, stable, in currency in dirhams, which doesn't change if you are from different countries all over the world, and the rental yield in Dubai is one of the highest in the world, and the ROI from the rental is huge. Combined strategy. It's a strategy when the person don't know the exit point. He didn't yet decide what he gonna do with this property. He just want to inject the money in a safe haven in Dubai, and then decide what he gonna do within this property. Sometimes they decide at the end to hold it and then rent it to have the passive income, and sometimes when the market is giving the right opportunities, the right buyers, they sell. So it depends on the market cycle mostly, and the ability of the investors, and his appetite to wait until the profit. Sometimes life changed, and he took decision like to sell. At the same time, sometimes instead of this, he would like in the future to have the passive income, and he will keep it and rent it after the handover. In combined, I cannot say there is a plus or minuses. What is the level risk and all of this? It's a combination between first strategy and two strategy. But even within this strategy of combined strategy, you need a proper partner. So if you have any requests regarding real estate Dubai, you would like to understand all the risks and potentials, to understand the structure of demand and the structure of the supply. What is the future plan of Dubai? How it will affect on the real estate Dubai market? All of this information we could give you on my personal meeting with me. Please, let's have a meeting with me on Zoom or offline in Dubai. I'm always available for you. Just drop your request down through WhatsApp, and I will be more than happy to assist you with all of your requests. And remember, to take well informed decisions, you need information, people, and the right partner. And here we could help you. Not whatever is on the market for sell is worth to buy. Remember about this. See you on the next episode. Today was 3 main strategies on real estate market of Dubai: pros, cons, potential profits, risks, and for whom is this strategy suitable. See you on the next episode. Today was Aboudi with you. Bye bye.